Hi, Chef K here. We're continuing our study of Amish Friendship Starter, found right here. It's delicious. And we're going to make the bread found on page 173, the Amish bread. So, let's get at it. Okay, so for our Amish bread, we've added our flour, some salt, a little bit of sugar, and we're going to put that in our mixer here. To that, we're taking some activated yeast, put it in our water, along with sourdough starter. Now this is a little different than a sourdough bread in that we've added yeast to it. The yeast will just make it rise a lot faster. Will help that sourdough starter. Instead of waiting 24 hours to have bread, you'll have your bread in 4 hours, approximately. Add that in with our flour. And we're going to knead that. We'll knead it for about 7 minutes. The elasticity is great on it. So as we're allowing our Amish friendship bread to rise, it rises to us to think about that word friendship. You know, we talked earlier quite a bit about Mark 4 and the fact that they gave this, that it's a giving thing. The sower sows the word. Well, what about the friendship side? You know, when you look at God, He's the Father. He takes care of everything you need, whether you need healing, prosperity, whatever your need may be, He's already taking care of that. We go to Him and we make our petition, and He says He'll answer that petition for you. He says He doesn't withhold from you. So, what is also important, though, is that He's more than Father. He's our friend. You know how many kinds of friends there are? Well, there's best friends, there's close friends, there's social group friends, right? There's activity friends, there's friends of convenience, there's acquaintances, all these different friends. Some we need them all. To have a successful life, we need to have a group of those friends. But there's special friends that we have, the ones that we said in Proverbs, that they stick closer to you than a brother. You know, Jesus said in the book of John that He no longer called us servants. He called us friends. What a compliment to be called the friend of God, to be known as the friend of God, so that you walk with Him, you talk with Him. That's the reason you worship Him, because He's your friend. You speak highly of Him because He speaks highly of you. You know, Satan will come and accuse you. And he'll say, no. That's my friend. You look at 1 Thessalonians 5:11 from the translation. It's because of this, encourage your hearts of your fellow believers and support one another, just as you have already been doing. We continue to seek friendliness. We'll let them down. You let your friends down. It's not uncommon. Heal that relationship and gain that friend back when you put Christ in the middle of your friendship. So, we're going to continue with our little study here on friends, but also on our bread. We'll be back in a little while to show you the results of our bread. So stay tuned and remember, God is on your side.